All right, we should be coming back up. Is it coming back up? You guys hear me? Did my internet just die?
Oh, we can hear you. I don't know
Okay,
about
good.
the stream though.
All right, how about you guys? All right. So I'm back on. All right, that's good. All right, so yes, Alex, you can shoot from there. So Kay can shoot from there at the ball spawn.
Then I think I will.
All righty. It's a hit. Will this be it, ladies and gentlemen? Will this be it? Will this be the golden arrow? It was the golden arrow, ladies and gentlemen. It was
Nice.
the golden arrow. Now, as this poor fucker dies, give me a moment.
Changes into an even stronger beast.
Exactly. It metamorphosizes into stage 3 of this combat. Okay. The silence that follows the strange, misty explosion, which there's this huge explosion that knocks Vin on his ass, blows the fire clean out, and everybody who is within its radius, which, Kay, you're just outside the radius of it, everybody in the radius gets knocked on their ass by this big red explosion. Kay, it comes, like, right to your feet, so you're covered suddenly in this, like, mist of blood. Everybody who is inside the explosion is covered in blood. It's like buckets were just explode, like a big explosion of like a water balloon full of blood. But the misty explosion is broken by the groans of fallen people. As folk pick themselves up, the watch attempts to restore order, cordoning off the bodies of the fallen and getting citizens to help attend to the wounded. Many in the crowd doff their hats or bow to you as they attempt to do as watch members command. Specifically, they are attempting to do as what Kaylin is. They're all bowing to Kaylin because I think Kaylin is like the greatest person on the planet right now. But before we go too much further, we have a couple more death saves to make. So we are not totally out of combat yet until everybody has either failed or succeeded their death saves. So, Kaylin, you may go ahead and advance your turn. We'll see who's next in the combat tracker, because poor Trekkus is one away from possibly dying. So, Kaylin, do you wish the crowd... Okay, you can see that your cousin is leaning against the wall, obviously breathing, but holding a gut wound and is bleeding from all sorts of orifices. Trekkus, you do not see, but you do see the open manhole cover, and you have not seen him come out of it. What would you like to do?
I would like to attempt to find Trekkus and hopefully find him more alive than dead so I can help him. Because I think I can probably get some of these commoners to attempt to bind Mac's wounds.
They have no abilities to be able to do such. I will let you know that now. It is up to you guys.
Well, then in that case, I'd like to go over and see what I can do for my cousin.
Okay. Not a problem. All right, just keep in mind that any of the C squares are considered to be double movement, as they're all laying on the ground at this point. But you can step over and around and through them. Or you can be totally uncareful about it entirely and just walk over the top of them and just be like possibly kill them as they're laying on the ground.
You'll just run and jump.
Yeah, does she really want to make an athletics check of any kind right now?
Yeah, give it a go.
Because that would be funny as hell.
Yeah, and if I fail my athletics checks or my my check, I go unconscious because I tripped and fell. And
that would be funny as hell. That would be honestly about the funniest thing I ever saw. Was you tripped, fell, and ended up on your face.
And that would be amusing.
All right, so you move your way through there, and you get to that far.
I think if I'm dashing, I can go a little bit further, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, you got a little bit further. You can get to your cousin, or you could even get over to the hole by Trekkus.
No, I'm gonna go help my cousin first.
I was kind of hoping that Kaylin was going to get close enough that she'd look down the hole to watch Trekkus fail his last death save.
No, I'm gonna go help my cousin.
Okay. All right. So next round, you'll be able to help your cousin with a medicine check. All right. Uthal is stable but unconscious up in the tower. Vin, what would you like to do?
I guess I'll start heading over to Trekkus in case he doesn't die. Or in case he does die.
Okay. Not a problem. All right. So you move yourself on the map. Like Nike says, just do it.
There we go.
Chat is loving it right now. Chat is absolutely loving it. Which, by the way, if you want to do a double move, it's called a dash action. It uses your action to move again, is basically what it does.
Ah, yeah, cool. I'll do that.
Okay. Excellent. As a note, ladies and gentlemen who are watching, Tom hasn't played since like the era of 1st and 2nd edition. So this is like really
I've
new
never
for him.
played.
Oh, you've never played? Okay.
Yeah, this first one ever.
Oh, nice. Sweet. I'm popping his cherry. Sweet. Okay. So Mac is basically fine, but Trekkus, do you want to make a speech or anything, or possibly ask Kaylin for her last point of inspiration before you die?
Yeah. At this point, the amount of characters I've died by your hands. At this point, it's just.
Yes, ladies and gents, these are all level 1
Yeah.
characters. Oh no, he
There
failed.
it is.
Kaylin.
Can I give him my last inspiration to re-roll that?
Yes, you may. Go ahead, re-roll it one more time. Hey, it's a success instead. All right. That was actually 3 successes, since the last one was not a fail. You are considered stabilized, sir, but you'll be unconscious for an hour there at the bottom of the pit.
In the sewer, right?
In the sewer, yeah.
Have a little nap in the sewage. Yeah.
Yep. So there is that. So, all right, I'm going to remove everybody from our initiative order at this point, since we don't really need initiatives. Okay, so as we end today's game session, which I actually went almost a full 2 hours longer than I was expecting to today. As we end today's game session, this is our state of affairs. We have 1 full dead character. We have 3 unconscious characters and 2 characters with like a hit point apiece. Almost nothing on them. There is mass carnage all around. People are covered in blood. Cats and dogs sleeping together. Everything is just Hare Krishna up the side. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sundering. Welcome to Baldur's Gate. Welcome to the brand new campaign. We will see in 2 weeks what happens next as the players try to live past session 2. Ladies and gentlemen, for myself, for Susie Q, for everybody here at GeoQuester Gaming, for all of my patrons, for all of my subs, thank you so very much for coming on by. We'll see you guys tomorrow evening for another new game called Dreams of the Red Wizard, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. And maybe I might have another almost total TPK again. Come by, find out. All right, ladies and gents, we'll see you all next time. Players, hang out for a few minutes. Bye-bye.